How I saved Nnamdi Kanu from becoming a slave in Kenya after his arrest. Uzodinma speaks. Tell Igbo elders. I greet everyone in the house. It's a pleasure reaching out to all of you on this very platform. Thank you so much for your many supports, your opinions, and your ideas. It's been awesome. Thank you so much. You will not believe what has just been revealed to us this very evening. Like joke, Uzodinma is now coming out with full force. I think this has to do with the last time his name was mentioned by the president of Kenya of being involved in the extradition of Nnamdi Kanu down to Nigeria. You understand? So I think he is now pushed to the wall that he have to start speaking up. If you can remember vividly well, he one time admitted of his involvement at last. Do you understand? Yes, he admitted. And now he's coming out straight this time again to say how he saved Nnamdi Kanu from being enslaved after his arrest in Kenya. Uzodinma will not stop making someone to laugh. Okay, without time wasting, let's quickly see why he said this and what he actually meant by these very statements. This is evening news. The governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma, has asserted on Friday that Governor Hope Uzodinma, has contributed to the safety of Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. In as much as I know everything about Nnamdi Kanu's arrest and in one way got involved, Uzodinma has claimed that he single-handedly saved Nnamdi Kanu from being enslaved. After the arrest of the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu was moved to a secret room instead of the Kenya police station. It was my influence that actually saved the IPOB leader from becoming a slave. Nnamdi Kanu already has been subjected to serious torture and to the extent of dragging him to a plan of becoming a slave in a courtyard. My influence ordered the immediate stoppage, of which the Kenya police, who were actually assigned this very responsibility, have to withdraw that very authority. Nnamdi Kanu has forgotten the hands that fed him when he fell into trouble. He must not forget he can still return back to Kenya. Uzodinma has threatened that Nnamdi Kanu, as he has been declared released, can still be returned back to detention. He claimed that the courts may have declared him free, but has not given proof that determine his release. The president of the country, President Muhammadu Buhari, still have a say to the continuity of Nnamdi Kanu's stay in detention, claiming that the terrorism charges is still having a stay. No proof has been shown or facts surfaced, he claimed. Uzodinma is not serious. It's not serious at all. Why do I say so? I said so because all this that has been presented by the courts, all these facts that has been presented by the court and also by the judges who actually presented it, because after the hearing, Justice Binta Nyako, the presiding officer, collated all the informations, then handed it over to the judges invited to declare the verdict. The judges were not the one that collated that information. They only worked with what was collated by Justice Binta Nyako, of which, from their observation, Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. So that was what actually prompted his discharge and acquitted. As if that wasn't enough, I think the first judges invited were 3, then the next one invited was 21, and they both spoke in the same voice and declared the IPOB leader free. So I don't know where Uzodinma is actually coming with this his own assertion. You saved Nnamdi Kanu from becoming a slave in Kenya. It's not a favor. You actually tortured him. You tortured him. You would have left him to go and become that very slave in the courtyard. Do you understand? You would have just left him. Because for you to even involve in it at first shows that you are not a human being. Imagine a governor of the Southeast, for that matter. No. It's uncalled for. Uzodinma should not be pardoned for this. It should not be pardoned for this. This is completely wrong. Absolutely wrong. All right. So my dear people, we have listened to all this, and we have seen that Uzodinma is not becoming realistic. Instead, is becoming naughty day after day on each opportunity given to him to speak concerning the hearing of the IPOB leader. Well, his days are numbered. Let me hear from you, my dear people out there, to know what you think and what's your own opinion on all that has just been revealed on this very platform. Don't forget, your comments are still very much important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.